What if she has already told you exactly how she feels about you not once, not twice, but dozens of times and you missed every single one? Not because you weren't paying attention, not because you don't care, but because she spoke in a language no one ever taught you to read. The signals were there, the warmth was there, the invitation was there, and somewhere deep inside, she's still waiting, hoping that one day you'll finally understand what she's been saying all along. Welcome, and I am so glad you found this video today because what you are about to learn changed everything for the men who truly understood it. Women don't hide their feelings. They express them in a completely different dialect, one built on energy, timing, texture, and touch. And today I'm going to be your translator. I'm going to walk you through the quiet, intimate signals she has been sending you, the ones that feel invisible until someone finally holds them up to the light. Stay with me until the very end, because the final insight, I promise you, is the one that will change how you see every interaction you have with her from this moment forward. So let's begin this journey together into the beautiful, layered, and deeply emotional world of how a woman truly communicates when her heart is involved. Sign number 1, she finds reasons to be in your space. Picture this. You're sitting in a room full of people and somehow she always ends up near you. Not always talking to you, not always looking at you, but near you. She refills her drink at the same moment you do. She laughs at something across the room and then drifts back just a little closer to where you're standing. To the untrained eye, it looks like coincidence. But pause for a moment and think about this. There is no such thing as constant coincidence when a woman is involved. Psychologically, proximity is one of the most primal expressions of desire and trust. When a woman feels safe with someone, when she is drawn to someone, her body moves toward that person without her even consciously deciding to. It's instinct. It's attraction operating beneath the surface of language. She isn't chasing you. She's gravitating toward you the way a flower turns toward the sun, naturally, quietly, and with complete sincerity. The powerful takeaway here is this. If she keeps finding her way into your orbit, she is not lost. She is exactly where she wants to be. Sign number 2, she remembers the small things. She mentions completely casually that she got you your coffee just the way you like it, 2 sugars, a splash of oat milk, even though you only told her that once, months ago. Or she asks how your sister's graduation went, the one you mentioned briefly in a conversation she had no reason to memorize. Let that sink in for a moment. Women do not carry the details of people they are indifferent to. Memory, in the language of female psychology, is an act of devotion. When she holds the small pieces of your life gently in her mind, she is telling you something profound. She listens to you on a level that goes far beyond the surface. She treasures the ordinary moments of your story because to her, they are not ordinary at all. They are part of the person she finds herself thinking about. The takeaway. When a woman remembers what most people forget, she is quietly saying, "You matter to me more than you know." Sign number 3, her teasing has a warmth to it. There's a very specific kind of teasing that women do with men they genuinely like, and it feels completely different from ordinary playful banter. It's softer. It carries a smile underneath it. She might roll her eyes at something you say, but there's a tenderness in it. She might joke about one of your little quirks, but in a way that makes you feel seen rather than criticized. She's laughing with you, not at you. And the important distinction is this. She only does this with someone she feels genuinely comfortable with. In psychology, this kind of playful intimacy is called affiliative humor, and it is one of the clearest signs of emotional closeness and romantic interest. When she teases you like that, she is lowering her guard and inviting you to lower yours. She is creating a private little world between the 2 of you, one built on inside jokes and shared laughter and the unspoken understanding that you see each other. The takeaway. If her teasing makes you feel warm rather than wounded, she is building a bridge between her heart and yours, one laugh at a time. Sign number 4, she goes quiet in a way that pulls you closer. This one confuses so many men, and I understand why. Sometimes she goes quiet, not cold, not distant, but quiet. She gets a little softer, a little more thoughtful. She might look at you for just a moment longer than usual before she looks away. And in that silence, there is something electric, something that feels like the pause before a beautiful sentence is completed. That silence is not emptiness. That silence is fullness. When a woman goes quiet around someone she is deeply attracted to, it is often because she is feeling something she hasn't quite found the words for yet. She is processing the warmth she feels in your presence. She is sitting inside the feeling of being near you, and it is bigger than any sentence she could say out loud. Pause for a moment and think about this. Words are only one small fraction of what we feel. The rest lives in the spaces between them. When she goes quiet and stays close, she is speaking the deepest kind of language there is. The takeaway: her silence is not a wall. It is a window, and if you look through it gently, you will see everything. Sign number 5, she mirrors you without realizing it. Watch closely the next time you're with her. Does she lean forward when you lean forward? Does her voice soften when yours does? Does she cross her arms right after you do, or tilt her head in the same direction? This is called mirroring, and it happens completely below the level of conscious thought. Neurologically, when we feel deeply connected to someone, when we admire them, when we are drawn to them, our bodies begin to echo their movements. It is one of the most honest signals the human body can send, because it cannot be faked. It is the nervous system saying, I am in tune with you. I feel what you feel. I am here fully in this moment with you. When she mirrors you, she is not performing. She is connecting. And that kind of connection is rare, and it is real, and it is worth everything. The takeaway: the body never lies, and hers has been telling you the truth about how she feels every single time you're together. Sign number 6, she creates opportunities for the two of you to be alone. She suggests you both grab coffee after the meeting. Mentions a film she thinks you'd love, and then pauses just long enough to see if you'll suggest watching it together. She finds the quiet moments when the group scatters and finds herself standing beside you. These are not accidents. These are invitations. A woman who is interested in a man will engineer moments of closeness without ever making it obvious. She wants the connection, but she needs it to feel natural, safe, and mutual. She will open the door, but she needs to see if you will walk through it. This is her way of showing you that she wants more of your time, more of your presence, more of you, without the vulnerability of saying it out loud. The takeaway: when she keeps creating space for just the two of you, she is not being subtle. She is being brave in the only language she knows how to speak right now. Here is what I want you to truly hear, in the quietest part of your heart. She is not complicated. She is not playing games. She is a woman who feels deeply, who loves quietly, and who has been hoping with every small signal, every lingering glance, every remembered detail that one day you would look at her and understand. She was never waiting for grand gestures. She was waiting for you to see her. Really see her. Because when a woman feels truly seen by a man, something opens in her that nothing else can reach. And that, more than anything, is what she has been asking for all along. The language of female psychology is not complicated, it is simply different, and now you have the translation. She has been speaking to you in the only way she knows how, and today, you finally have the key to understand her. If this video opens something new for you, I would love for you to leave a comment below. Tell me which sign felt most familiar. Which one made you think of someone specific? Like this video if it brought you a little closer to understanding the woman in your life. And subscribe so we can keep exploring these beautiful, invisible truths together. Because the greatest love story you'll ever live isn't the one in the movies, it's the one you write when you finally learn to truly listen.